This month is Brain Injury Awareness Month, and my guest today has come from IPAT in downtown Bismarck to talk about some amazing tools to help people who are affected by this. Scott Wiseman is an AT coordinator with IPAT. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
It's always so fascinating to learn about the tools that can help people. First of all, do you know how many people are impacted or living with brain injury in our state?
In North Dakota, I think the statistics tell us about 13,000 individuals, so that's quite a few people.
And then there are those with Alzheimer's and dementia.
And dementia, definitely.
So these tools are what can help them. And why don't you give us some examples?
Sure.
The basic
so,
too.
when we're talking about brain injury, anytime, anywhere, anyone is really kind of the motto. You just don't know when that's going to take place. So when we're looking at these tools, it's kind of task-oriented, trying to get them as independent as possible, doing what they want to be able to do. And so we kind of start off with some, real basic things. If, right here, we're getting ready in the morning, just taking them step by step to get them out the door and doing what they want to do. Or we can maybe have that time associated for that as well. So as complex or simple as needed.
These remind me of those things we take for granted.
Definitely.
Every single day.
Definitely. These things are definitely along those lines. Next we have a watch here. We can set this up to vibrate for an individual. So setting up multiple alarms for the day, maybe provide a little text as well to give them a reminder of what they need to be doing next. Okay. So good for medication, good for appointments, things like that. Kind of sticking along the lines of medication, here there are many different types of medication dispensers, but this one's pretty nice. It's portable, provides for that audible alert, also an alert vibrating too. We can put this in our pocket. When that alarm goes off, we come back here, we can get our medication out and take that. Or we can get a little more complex as well, depending on an individual's needs. Here we have a medication dispenser with several slots, 28 slots with 4 alarms per day if a person needs that. And so then what we have is we can load that up with their medications. We can close this. When the alarm goes off, then it will rotate around, give them their medication. They can just dump that out and take that too.
So it just is it serves it for them, basically.
Basically, yes,
Wow.
yes. So there's no confusion there. What's in there is what they take.
Okay.
Yeah. When we kind of look at some of the more task-oriented, once again, communication, that's important. Sometimes when we're using the phone, those numbers, the numbers can be a little confusing. So what we can do with this phone is take those numbers away, and then we're just going to be using our memory dialing, our speed dialing here. So if we want to call our mom or our sister, all we're doing is pushing that button, and it's going to get us in touch with them.
Okay. Kind of moving up on the technology scale here.
Yes, we definitely are. Here we have the Smart Pen, and so this guy here is a pen that can be used to just write in general, but we can also have this as a digital recorder, so it's going to record what is being said as well. So as I'm writing and taking notes, it's also recording what we're saying so that later on I'm not missing anything. I can come back in here and I can tap anywhere on my writing and it's going to sync up. It's going to take me right to where that recording happened.
Wow.
So we're not forgetting anything there.
All right, we have just about a minute left. So
okay, a minute left. So we're moving up to the iPads, smartphones, things like that. Lots of different things we can do here. We can set up reminders. That's built into the iOS, to the Apple operating system. We can also have something to let others know when we've done a task. So this can send out a message as the individual checks that off. It will send out a text message or an email letting them know that they indeed have done that. And then with the smartphones and kind of going over to the Android side, then we have our phone here. We can set it up for our calendar, give all of our information there, and then we can also have some frequently used contacts as well, just to call.
All right. And quickly before I let you go, you've brought these in to show so kindly, but people also can come to your office.
You bet. Yep. Come to our office, to our demonstration center to check things out, try it out. If they think it's going to be something helpful, they can rent it from our rental equipment program. And then we also do have some funding options, a financial loan program, and then also our Pedaling for Possibilities program as well. Check us out on our website blog with a lot of great information as well.
Thanks so much, Scott. We'll be right back.